Kuala Lumpur was our next stop after Ipoh, and near the Petronas Towers we were surprised to find a rainforest eco-park, complete with a selection of monkeys. Getting around the capital is mostly accomplished on train, which is a great way to see the skyline of the modern city. In this way you can check out the various neighbourhoods, including the brickfields, which has a strong Indian influence. Malaysia is a very multicultural place, and that means there's lots of great food available. We took a food tour in the famous Jalan Alor street, and Dan used it as an opportunity to try durian for the first time.
So if you want to try durian, you can do so. You like it?
All kinds of foods were on offer.
That chili sauce is a Malaysian-made chili sauce.
Some sweet and some savoury.
You are having roti tissue.
And then we left the big city and trekked across the country to Pulau Tioman on the southeast corner. The journey was noisy, but when we arrived, the tranquility was worth it. You know how sometimes you arrive in a place and wonder why you weren't there already? The waters around were very clear and great for diving, and the waterfalls inland made great pools for swimming and wading. Although you had to be prepared to share them with some wildlife. Our next stop was the Portuguese port town of Malacca, where the oldest Christian church in Southeast Asia was constructed in 1512. The city also hosts the oldest European fortifications from 1511. One of my favourite parts of the city was Morton Village, which is a little bit further back from the seafront and also the shop houses. It's a collection of humble residential buildings from the early 20th century, the grandest of which is Villa Sentosa. The villa is built around a breezeway or courtyard, with stilt house buildings surrounding it. In the centre, the host will introduce you to a gong to make sure you return. Sitting in this gentleman's quiet salon discussing Malaysia was a nice way to end our entire trip to this country, where hospitality had been so great.